Bulawayo voters reject Khupe's nomination as the Member of Parliament. Some voters in Bulawayo East constituency have vowed to object the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission ZEC's decision to replace MDC Alliance National House of Assembly Women Proportional Representative Tabitha Khumalo with MDC-T interim president Thokozani Khupe following the recall of the former from Parliament. Last week, ZEC gazetted that Khupe and other politicians from her party were nominees set to fill in the seats in the National Assembly and Senate that fell vacant following their recalling from Parliament of the MDC Alliance MPs by the MDC-T Secretary General Douglas Monzora. Following the gazetting of the names, ZEC chairperson Justice Priscilla Chigumba invited voters with objections to lodge them with her office before the nominations were confirmed. On Sunday, some voters in Bulawayo East held an emergency meeting in Mahachula where they resolved to block Khupe's nomination. As Bulawayo East voters, we are saying, during the 2018 July harmonized elections, we overwhelmingly voted for the MDC alliance led by Nelson Chamisa. Our constituency and our votes contributed to the cumulative provincial votes which formed the basis for the allocation of the proportional representative according to the Electoral Act, said Gilbert Sibanda, who is spearheading the objection process. ZEC has a duty to respect our choices and should not allow the MDC-T to usurp our rights to choose our preferred representatives. Failure to abide by this duty is a clear infringement of our rights of association as spelled out in Section 58 of the Constitution, he said. Sibanda also said voters in the constituency feel cheated by the replacement of their elected MPs by someone who was not voted for. The whole essence of elections the world over is for people to choose their representatives. Why have elections when people's preferred candidates can be replaced by other people without the approval of their political parties? He said his team will this week hold meetings in all the constituency's wards, mobilizing voters to lodge their objections. Sibanda said they are also planning to meet voters in other affected constituencies and share notes on how best they can protect their choices. Besides Khupe, other names set to replace expelled MDC MPs are as follows: Yvonne Msarurwa, Lindani Moyo, January Sauke, Memory Mnochinzwa, Lwazi Sibanda, Sivo Mokone, Molly Dorothy Ndlovu, Tamani Moyo, Gertrude Moyo, Piniel Denga, Chief Ndlovu, Nomalanga Khumalo, and Teti Chisoro Chengwe. Khupe's spokesperson, Khalifani Fugeni, also has been nominated. By-elections are expected to be held soon for parliamentary seats that also fell vacant following the recall of more MDC Alliance MPs who include Secretary General Charlton Wende, Organizing Secretary Amos Chibaya, former Chief Whip Prosper Mseami, and Highfield West MP Happy